Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And we're going to go ahead and check out PHY Janemba on this Planetary Destruction / Movie Bosses team. So real quick, we'll go ahead and get this Captain Ginyu super fighting pose. This is one of the better support memories in the game, particularly for extreme class units. So assuming you are up against a super class unit, an enemy, then you will go ahead and activate this. So this team is absolutely crazy. You've got the likes of Imp Broly, right? Imp Broly actually a very good, I don't want to call him a great leader for the team, but at the very least he's like better than Phys Broly for movie bosses. Planetary Destruction is a very fun team to run. I mean, look at this team, dude. Look at the constructs of this team. We're going to go ahead and just, like, we're going to do this. Like, let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is not by any means, obviously, going to be like a no-item run or anything like that. We're just here to have fun. We're here to check out Janemba as well. So let's go ahead and, again, let's see what's up here. We'll go ahead and target Trunks. We're going to leave Frieza in the first slot. We'll go ahead and pick these up for, well, yeah, we'll pick these up for Turles because we'll be activating Big Bad Bosses there. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll attack Goten. We could have gone for the stun on Trunks, but again, with the Whis item active, I feel like we'll be alright. And we could, I'm not even bullshitting, we could potentially one-shot. Oh, I should have, I meant to target Goten there. God bless it. I don't know how that happened. I must have, my finger must have clicked, whatever. It's fine. But I meant to target Goten there, because we could have potentially one-shotted him. I think there's going to be a pretty good chance with a big crit or something like that. Like, we could potentially just, like, run the table right here. So no crit, unfortunately. We are guaranteed 2 super attacks from our boy Full Power Frieza. I think the point of this video is going to be made very early on. So the point of this video is Janemba is going to come in and do his job. So Janemba's job is to sit there in slot 1 and tank everything, right? He's going to have, I don't know, depending on who is on rotation with him, he's going to be rocking like 180k with guard, which is very good. There's a very modest 7.24 million attack stat. One of the only units in the game, man, that, dude, that unit right here, I actually managed to pull a dupe of that unit there, that Vegeta unit, man. God, that unit is cray-cray. This is the one, I would say this is one big problem with Janemba. So I just said that we're going to just, like, put him in slot 1 and watch him go. Well, the problem is, we're not going to be able to do that. He will struggle for ki a little bit unless you get him built up. So this is certainly one of the design flaws of Janemba. I mean, there's no question about it. 134k, no big bad bosses. As you can see, the boost, or excuse me, not the boost, the auto link leveling feature is one of the best things Dokkan has ever done. The auto feature in the game has made link leveling just an absolute breeze, right? That's all basically one day's work, right? You just kind of put on auto. Usually the stage takes 3-4 minutes to run, and then you kind of step away, do something real quick. You reset the stage, takes about 10 seconds. It picks a leader for you. It's very easy to just, you know, grind links, right? Doing anything. So 1.5 milli right there. Clearly, not the most impressive right there. 1.5, you would certainly want to see a bit more, but this is where Janemba can actually look pretty good. Oh my god, we get the nullification! What do you know about that? Again, this is where Janemba can... He's defensive, right? He's a defensive wall, defensive god. We can and we will get him looking, you know, nice and juicy. We'll go ahead and get Tech Janemba on rotation with him, and hopefully we can activate, at some point, activate Tech Janemba's support type ability, and we'll get Janemba built up. We'll get him looking good. So I'm trying to think, who, this is extreme class, so the third fight should be Goku Black and Zamasu. We are going to go ahead and get this active skill, by the way. Do you guys think Full Power Frieza is good or what? I would say he's fairly decent, you know, at worst, right? I'd say he's pretty good. So Full Power Frieza getting the W there for the first stage. We'll go ahead and get Captain Ginyu's super fighting pose yet again. Now this will activate for Janemba. Obviously, he is an extreme class ally. So this is going to activate. We are up against a bunch of super class enemies, so it will kind of be irrelevant in that third stage. But again, this is where Janemba, luckily, now this is very lucky, we are getting 6 key spheres, so this is quite good. We'll go ahead and just let Janemba rock here. We'll go ahead and target Master Roshi. We'll get a little type advantage. Go ahead and do that. Then we'll go ahead and target, I think we can probably take down Gohan on this turn between Vegeta, oh yeah, yeah. Between Vegeta and Broly, I think we will be able to take down Gohan. Luckily, Broly will still have his damage reduction active. I'm going to go no items. I feel like we can. So we're looking at Janemba here, 134k, man. You guys know, man, units that have Big Bad Bosses just look like completely different units when they have Big Bad Bosses active versus when they don't have it active. So this shouldn't be too horrible. Okay, he didn't get the nullification there. Remember, it is a 50% chance. But any unit who's tanking like that in Slot 1 in Super Battle Road is an incredibly valuable unit. Unfortunately, again, it just goes to show kind of some of the wonkiness of his design. It just kind of goes to show, right? If we could rock him in Slot 2, we could build up his passive, but unfortunately, in difficult content, we're not able to frequently do that. Oh my god, dude, is that Vegeta crazy or what? Jeez, oh Pete's. Then 2.3 for Broly. I mean, basically, Broly outdamaged Janemba. You really want Janemba. The thing about Janemba, man, god, dude, if we had a different Janemba to link him with, man, that would be really good. A better fat Janemba would be ideal for this guy. I mean, clearly, right? Could they have just given... I know that fat Janemba... Listen, I get it. I know Janemba, not exactly a speedy unit, but could you have just found it in your heart to give him shocking speed? Like, dude, because he doesn't link up with any other Janemba. Was that the triple or the quad? Did we just quad super? Am I tripping? Maybe that was only the triple super. I'll have to go back and check that in the footage. All right, so the no item right there was a smart decision. So, oh, we can get Turles' active skill. Oh, baby. LR Turles is going to be freaking wild right here. Okay, so Frieza, he's not going to be able to completely just run the gamut right here. So we'll go ahead and target Piccolo. He's not going to be raising... I'm going to have to pop an item. And we all know how crazy these units are, right? So we'll go ahead and just pop an item. We'll pop a Princess Snake. So it is turn 2, so they're going to be looking very incredibly juicy. I'm really curious to see what this Turles does right now. He's going to have 4 of... Unfortunately, some of his better links are not active, but at the very least, he does have Big Bad Bosses active. We'll go ahead and remember, this is going to be super effective against all types. Who should I target? We'll still go ahead and target Krillin right here. I think that would still be smart. And then Broly, I think, can clean up a little bit. Broly, we'll go ahead and target TN. That's fine. Because I think, obviously, Piccolo's done for. Yeah, 6.58, dude, on the 12 key is just... I mean, it's what makes Full Power Frieza so incredibly good, right? Just being able to get those monstrous attack stats. Just, like, right off the rip. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait a minute. Wait. Was that the glitch that's active on Global? That was the glitch, right? It was. Oh, wow, okay. So we just witnessed the glitch that is not fixed yet on Global. But this is 5.22. Again, some of his better links not active here, like Destroyer of the Universe, for instance. There's the double super. He's got the high chance to super. He can potentially triple super here. All super effective against all types. So this is where Turles can just be... Oh, my God, dude. Turles. Boy, oh boy, Turles is just something else, right? Turles is a wild boy, and he gets 3 stuns and just absolutely... Wow. Wowie wow. Wow, I feel like every other unit in this... I knew that this, you know, This could have gone one of two ways, right? I had a feel. Oh, no, it's Goku and Vegeta. That's right. That's right. That's right. The super class stage has the Goku Black and Zamasu. My bad. So we will still be able to activate this. I knew that this was kind of going to happen. I wanted to show Janemba kind of like, what is he good for? Like, he's good for tanking in slot 1. This is just kind of the way it goes, man. Like, unfortunately, like, look at right now. So what we can do actually is we'll go ahead and do this. No, because we need 4 type key spheres. Oh my god, what a mess. What are we looking like? He's got 178k there in slot 2. We'll go ahead and we're going to let this rock. We'll see what happens. We'll go ahead and get this. We'll see what happens with the orbs. Are they going to play nice? They did play nice. There we go. That's good right there. So we can at least super attack and we can build up his passive a little bit. These guys have incredible amounts of HP, so I think we'll go ahead and target Vegeta here as well. We'll get the 18 key with the exchange Vegeta Goku unit. This should be all right. We're guarding. I mean, we're good. We didn't get his damage reduction, but we're still all right. Yeah, only 4k there in slot 1. Again, Tech Janemba certainly has his role. And he's another unit that can just kind of sit there in slot 1 and just be a beefcake, right? And again, LR Janemba, I think maybe his best scenario is going to be the God event. 2.2. Again, Big Bad Bosses is really, really big for him. Not getting support right there either. And then the next turn, hopefully if we don't die on this turn, I'm really hoping we don't get supered there in slot 3 because we're absolutely fucked if we do. As good as this Vegeta is, I think we're absolutely and utterly fucked if we get supered. Hopefully we don't. Okay. Whew. So what'll happen now is... Now Janemba is built up a bit, so that is very, very good. All right, so we still have the support memory active, 270,000 there from Frieza. Pretty good. I think Frieza has shown his utter dominance. I'm going to save all of those Fizz Boys for Janemba on the next turn. I'm not going to play around either, and I'm going to go ahead and just pop an item. We'll go ahead and do another Princess Snake. Again, and then we can kind of see just what he does raw next turn. So again, we are going to go ahead and save those yellow boys, the Fizz Key Spheres. I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm overthinking this, right? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this will be a lot of orbs for Janemba. I like this a lot. And again, we've got the Princess Snake active. I think even on the end there, Broly has his damage reduction because we're up against a pure or hybrid Saiyan. So he's going to have 36% damage reduction after he super attacks, so very good. And of course he does stack defense, so Frieza just is an animal. God, dude. Janemba, again, can hold his own, but Janemba is no Frieza, right? Again, Janemba was just outside of my top 10, and there's a reason why that guy is the #1 unit in the game. There's a reason why Turles was in my honorable mentions. There's a reason why the Vegeta Goku Exchange unit was in my top 10. This Planetary Destruction team, dude, is just insane, dude. It's just crazy. There's no two ways about it. There's just no two ways about it. Broly, again, potential to quad super. I'm really going to have to go back and check the footage there, man. I think he did. I think he quad supered for us. I don't think we got back around to him to where we could get his active skill, but that's almost impossible to get in Super Battle Road. Yeah, pretty good, man. Broly actually performing pretty well in here. All right, so this is good. We actually are going to get this. So why this is good is now he's going to have 6 links active. So this is very good. And we can get him a super attack. What is his defense? 185k there. That's not bad. And remember, Janemba will get 2 key when he attacks because he's in that second slot. So this will get him more, right? Yes. Yes, it will. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Remember, Janemba, he does not care about type advantage, right? So if he supers in slot 1, we're dead. I mean, again, he doesn't guard, right? So, God, dude, his key change mechanic, man, is so goofy. To either rainbow key spheres or type key spheres. It's so stupid, man. I love this Janemba, but I also hate this Janemba, right? Yeah, he only raises attack and defense. Again, no guarding. 3 or more type key spheres and say whatever. I feel like unfortunately I have to pop an item. I want to get the dub at this point. We'll go ahead and just pop an Icky. We know that Janemba, we know, right? We know that he would be tanking just fine because he has the guard ability, right? But I'm just worried about the tech Janemba there in slot 1. If we got supered, there's no question we would die. No doubt about it. With that small amount of health. Only 275k. 3.58. There you go. I mean, Janemba certainly has the potential to look a lot better. That's no support. Remember that Janemba, again, loses his support type ability when he transforms. It is what it is. Both of these Janembas, I think, would benefit. If you guys go ahead and check out my Legendary Vegeta event run, they both benefit a lot from a +4 key leader skill. So some of these new summonable LRs that have +4 key and 150 to stats, you know, accelerated battle, for instance. Even Janemba's own leader skill, right? +4, 150 to stats. It's just a really good look for Janemba. We'll go ahead and get this one more time. I don't know, why not? There's really no benefit. I think Freeze is probably going to clean up a bit here. Having type advantage in that first slot, we're going to get him a full 24 key super. I suspect he's going to be looking pretty nasty. So this is a pretty good little rotation here. Sharing only 3 links, but they're very good links. So there's a full 24 key. Turles, he already has his full 24 key. There's no way it's making it past Frieza, right? I mean, goodbye, Goku. Let me know what you think of Janemba, man. I think, unfortunately, in this video, I think every other unit in the show, or on the team, like, stole the show. But it's all right, man. 7.85. Janemba, you know, rainbow status, level 10 links and stuff, he can reach those types of numbers when he's fully built up. But, you know, there are very few units in the game that can do that on turn 1, and unfortunately, Janemba is not one of them. I think, again, I think the God event is probably, I'll do one more video probably today. It's going to be in the God event. I think that is where Janemba is going to look his best. I mean, sure, the long event, but I think the God event, it's kind of like a mid-range, mid-tier kind of event. I think that's where he's going to be looking the best. But guys, let me know what you think of Janemba in the comments below. Slap a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.